Alright everyone, welcome back to Kayne Files, the month of September 2023. One more month to Halloween, cannot wait. I'm already in the spirits, what I picked up. We just went to the comic shop, which we haven't been to in the last month or so. I forget the first time, but then the second time there was a big truck we couldn't park, so yeah, we thought, oh, we'll come back, and yeah, we just never did. So yeah, I've got a good stack of comics today, and a couple of goodies. I've been watching Ahsoka. Well, we've been watching Ahsoka, so I'm in the Star Wars mood, and there's a couple of figures that I've been needing for my collection. So the first one is Lando from Return of the Jedi. I'm a very original trilogy guy. I got a Leia from Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite Star Wars movie of all time, and a Han. I got a Luke Skywalker in his Empire X-Wing outfit. Just need to get a Return of the Jedi of him, but I thought I'd add to the collection, so I needed a Lando for the gang. And also had Boba effing Fett. I need a Boba. I'm a bit shocked that I haven't picked up one of him yet. So yeah, my original gang's almost complete. I want to get the Biker Scout as well at some point. It's my favourite Stormtrooper. So yeah, really cool. And I've got a stack of comics as well, but I'll do that later when I've read them, because I like to talk about what I've read. So yeah, it's like, what was I going with? I've gone blank. There was something I wanted to talk about. Halloween. I'll talk about that. Not going to do a marathon this year. Last year it was my 10th anniversary of doing Halloween marathons, and I'm going to end it there, but what we're planning is doing another Double Trouble in Halloween special, and hopefully we don't die this time, because shit you not. We did that episode, and the next day we got food poisoning of something. We had ordered Domino's that night, and I think their dough or something had expired, like because
fermented or whatever it was.
We were dying. We couldn't believe what was going on with us.
I couldn't drink water. It was just coming straight back up. That's how bad it was.
And I was bloody having a panic attack in the bathroom, because it was almost like rabies. You're trying to drink water and you're throwing it back up, and not saying it was, but that was just how it felt. And then a few months later, it was reported that Domino's had a bit of a
dough problem,
a controversy, and me and they were like,
makes sense.
Well, that's probably what happened. We probably got food poisoning. So no Domino's this year.
I ain't got Domino's since.
And so the plan is because last year because it was the first couple of episodes. Actually, I think it was the first episode of Double Trouble. Yeah, it was Double Trouble, and then we decided let's make it an ongoing thing, and then we named it Double Troubling. But last year, all we did was just chilled out, watched some scary videos, and just talked about some things, if I recall. And we did a Resident Evil tier list as well, which was really fun. But this year we want to do some games, and so rather than do my traditional playing a load of spooky games, uploading on Halloween, we'll do that for the Double Troubling Halloween special, and we've got a few. And then we're also probably just gonna watch a few spooky stuff, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I've got my costume already ready. I'm just gonna, well, not ready, but I've just need to get the stuff. And sorry, well, my phone just cut off. I think because it's hot. It's starting to warm up now, so I'll make it quick. So yeah, Double Troubling for Halloween. That's what we're gonna do. And I've got my costume ready, and I'm excited. And don't know if you wanna.
I don't know if
he never gets on board.
Well, it's weird. I like Halloween, but it's the dressing. I don't know.
I'm all about having fun, and I don't.
Like, I'll still have fun. It's just yeah, I don't know.
I think you should do it.
I don't know why. I've just never been into the dressing up.
Oh well, you're gonna miss out. But I'm looking forward to my outfit, and cannot wait. So yeah, we'll end it here. Alright everyone, comic book day, and I'm gonna say I had a really good time with a lot of the comics I had picked up. I was wanting more. I'm really happy with them. So yeah, let's get to it. Even though I showed them earlier, I'll show them again because really nice figures. So yeah, got the Boba Fett, then the Lando from Return of the Jedi. Well, both from Return of the Jedi. And yeah, my original gang's almost complete, as I was talking about earlier. So now I can actually see them. So yeah, I got my Empire and
Empire Han and Leia, and then I got a Darth Vader. That was the one I forgot that I had, and I got a Luke from Empire as well in his X-wing outfit. I need a figure of him in A New Hope, because that's my favourite outfit. It's the same outfit, but this one he's more of in like a snow outfit because it's hot, and I still need that one. So yeah, I just need a few more figures to complete my original trilogy set, and I'm happy with that. And yeah, so to the comics. Issue 1 of Ranger Danger. I love this comic series. I picked up not the first one, but I picked up one last year, and it's insane. It's very it's not dark, but there's a lot of edgy kind of humor where it would offend some people, and it's just nuts, and I recommend it if you like that kind of comic. I mean, you can see right there, you know, they're oxygen tanks. He's got helium and she's got nitrous. And I'll tell you this, the comic that I picked up a year ago, it was the point of view of a bear ready to eat the ranger and his beaver mascot, and so it's like you're inside the bear's mouth, and if you turn the cover around, it's the bear's butthole. So that explains enough. We had a vintage comic. Vampires. Yeah, very old school. I'll just show you a couple of pages. Yeah, just a bit of a sucker for these ones lately. I'm trying to collect a lot of like reprint of older comics. At least I think it was a reprint. Hang on. Vintage pre-code horror. I think it is, yeah. So yeah, I'm always keeping my eye out for these ones. Issue 1 of Fire and Ice. Really good, this one. Really enjoyed it. I was not expecting it to go where it went. I thought we were just following this people from a tribe, and yeah, then all of a sudden shit just hits the fan. I'm like, oh, I'm in. Issue 1 of Scarlet Couture. It's in the, I believe it's the same universe as like Gun Honey, and there was another comic I read a while ago, or in last month, I can't remember. But yeah, I did enjoy this one, but not enough to pick up the next issue. I saw it was in that kind of universe that I've been from Titan Comics. Yeah, and yeah, it was alright. Just, yeah, it didn't really hook me to get the next issue. Alrighty, next one, and very sad. Harley Quinn, Black, White and Red. Yeah, another Black, White and Red series, and I'm a big fan of this style of comic where, because Red Sonja's doing it, and I'm a big fan where it's just mini short stories within the comic, and yeah, this was really good, and yeah, rest in peace to Arlene Sorkin. Hang on. I feel like I always get the last name wrong. Arlene Sorkin. Yeah, such a tragedy to hear. The original voice actress of Harley Quinn passed away. Yeah, very sad. Have another reprint of a classic issue in my collection. The Amazing Spider-Man 300. The debut of... Oh, I don't know if it's the official debut of Venom, like Eddie Brock Venom, but this was like the one where him and Peter Parker finally like duke it out, and it was a great read. Like I said earlier, I'm loving that they're reprinting all the old classic comics back in the day, and I always love it when they also do the ads as well of the comic. It's so cool. My favourite one by far is Amazing Spider-Man 129, like for the Punisher, but I really enjoyed the Bane comic where he was his first standalone comic. It was so cool to read. Okay, last comic for this part, and this is my favourite out of the lot. I had such a really good time with it. Ghost Rider and Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance. I want more Wolverine and Ghost Rider collabing, because I picked up a book where it just had the best of issues, and it featured Punisher, Wolverine and Ghost Rider, and I found that I really loved them sort of collabing with each other. They kind of have the same attitudes, but just different motifs, if that makes sense. And this comic was just insane. Very very horror. It just really... I'll just do a little tease. So Johnny and Wolverine are kind of on the hunt for something that did that. And I want to show you the moment where I'm like, holy shit. So what the story is this kid's being pushed to different homes and orphanages, and they thought, like, his caregiver believed that he may be a mutant, so brought him to Charles Xavier, and hopefully to help him out, etc, etc. And when Charles looks into his mind, it's something completely out of his control, and for the first time that I can even think of, he actually tells them to leave. I can't help you, which is not very Charles Xavier. So kids pissed, no one wants me, yada yada. Johnny Blaze has a vision, so the kid's back in the orphanage, and the kids are clearly gonna mess with him, and you're not welcome here, yada yada. And as you can see, holy shit, holy shit, what just, what in the thing? Oh, that bit right there made me go, I want more. This is a great comic for me. So then Johnny and Wolverine are kind of, or Ghost I should say, trying to sort it out, what is this kid and what's going on. And that's comics for the fortnight. I'll see you all in the next one.
What day of the month is it?
The 14th of September.
It's supposed to be spring, warming up, and we're in the middle of a storm. We just took Mum to the dentist again because she's got a lot of appointments lined up. So we got her in, and out of nowhere, just dropped. Oh boy, so just while we're waiting, because it's a couple of hours, we'll come to Toy Mate, which is Toys R Us. I'm looking for some Star Wars stuff and waiting for the rain to sort of ease up, and holy shit. It's like winter's finally caught up. I mean, we had a nasty storm, but as we literally left the dentist, it was like a cyclone went through. We couldn't even see ahead of us. We could probably get inside. Oh, I chose not to wear a hoodie, and now I'm getting drenched. Oh, I want it. These are pretty cool. Someone I used to play with when I was a kid. Predator figures. Oh, they're cool. I don't care where this is from. This is cool as hell. I want it. But everyone, this rain has not let up. I mean, we've been in there for what?
Barely half an hour.
Barely half an hour. I was going to say 40 minutes. And yeah, a few good things. You'll probably see the video. There's a really cool Predator figure in there to kind of, bringing them back. They had a bit of a break for a while. And yeah, I picked this up because Cyndaquil is my favourite Pokemon.
And Totodile for me.
Onyx is my number one, and I can't decide between Venusaur and Typhlosion, but I think I've got to go with Typhlosion as number 2 because Pokemon Silver and Gold were
Our first, yeah, got to go the old Feraligatr.
were our first Pokemon game. We were into the Pokemon, what was it, the Pokemon Fever, the Pokemania, and all that stuff throughout 1999, then the 2000s, and then it was 2001. I think we saved up a load of pocket money and birthday money, and our parents took us out to the shop one day, and we were a bit nervous because we had only the original Game Boys, not like the Game Boy Color or anything.
The green screen.
Yeah, the green screen. And so when we went to the shop, we asked one of the workers, does Pokemon Silver and Gold work on them? And they said yeah. So we picked it up, and
Rest is history.
yeah, so got to go with this one. And it just looked really nice. I haven't seen a a nice Cyndaquil or Totodile
Yeah,
figure.
it's probably the first time I've seen a Totodile.
They've always been like, little minis, so really, really cool. And of course, I saw this, and I'm definitely
I didn't get one.
Lucas piece. Got a door sign with my name on it, and it's got a great white shark on there. And sharks are my animal. I love sharks. I'm afraid of them, but I'm just, ever since I saw Jaws, and then I saw Orca, and then I was fascinated with killer whales for a while. But I always love, I love a good shark movie. I'm always in tune with that, and yeah, that's just a sign right there. Get it, sign. And we're just probably going to head to the big shop now, see where this Toy Mate is, and then just behind us there's the big shopping centre, and yeah, we might go there and have a wander, and hopefully the storm eases up eventually.
Yeah, slowly coming and going.
Alright everyone, comic book day, no physicals, it's all tablet comics today, and yeah, I've wrapped up a few comics, and we're going to start with Star Wars Mara Jade with issue 6, and yeah, all finished, and I really had a good time with this comic. I feel happy now that I've read something Mara Jade, because a really iconic character in the Star Wars universe, and just a shame we haven't seen her in any of the live action stuff. But yeah, this was really fun, and I want to get some more Star Wars comics. Well, I got loads of Star Wars comics, but a lot of the classic stuff I want to start trying to read. Alright everyone, issue 56 of The Walking Dead, and I'm really shocked because in the last episode Maggie had hung herself, but in this issue, so after a lot of back and forth and arguing, Abraham wants to, we got to do it, we got to make sure she doesn't come back, and everyone's fighting him, you're insane, you're not doing it, yada yada. She's okay. she was just she blacked out, and because Glenn got to her in time and got her down, she was actually okay, and that actually caught me by surprise. I actually thought she was not gonna pull through, and yeah, holy shit. And Abraham, fuck, oh my god, I nearly killed her. Another Star Wars comic I finally wrapped up, War of the Bounty Hunters, and I'm a big fan of the Bounty Hunter stories, and especially with Valance, the guy with the half cyborg skull. He's really cool, and yeah, what was really good with this comic, it was the events between so after Empire and before Return of the Jedi. They're trying to get Han back, and something happens in between, and Bubba is on the hunt because it's his bounty, and something happens. I actually can't remember because it was a while ago when I started reading it, and yeah, this was a really fun one. I'm a big fan of the Bounty Hunter comics, and I can't wait to... there's another one I'm still reading as well, and I need to find out which one it was. Issue 43 of Batman Beyond. I was just in the mood for some Batman, and especially Batman Beyond, and yeah, this is one of the comics that I was like the long running comic where I was following it, and then I eventually had to end it because it was just getting too much trying to keep up with the physicals. And yeah, the cool thing with the tablet comic, I'm able to get back into those comics and read, and Batman Beyond was one of them, and yeah, great comic this one, and just yeah, I'm a big fan of Beyond. If I remember, Terry, he lost his memory, and there was another person, Dick Grayson's daughter took the mantle of Batman, and yeah, I can't actually remember, but I remember it was like, oh, is he going to get his memory back? Oh, this is getting intense, I've got to read the next issue. Issue 7 of Red Sonja. Yeah, I was just in the mood for some Red Sonja, and yeah, this one's a really good one. I like the... So, I mean, Red Sonja is sort of on her own, but this comic, she's got the girl with her with the magic powers, and she's trying to rescue Red Sonja, and because she's been imprisoned by this really, how do I put it? She eats the hearts of the strongest warriors, and she gets stronger. It's really, it's insane, and yeah, this is a really good one.